Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello students, how are you all? I'm your teacher Sudhis here, and today we will talk about homeostasis, and in particularly uh, we will talk about the different kinds of the plants and how these plants are maintaining their internal body conditions. Once I will just recall the concept of homeostasis. Homeostasis means maintaining or creating a balance inside the internal body. Balance of which thing? It can be a balance of water, it can be a balance of temperature, it can be a balance of other enzymes, pH level and all that. So today we will talk about the osmotic adjustments in plant. Just remember your concept about osmosis. I think so few people remember the concept osmosis. Osmosis is a net movement of molecules from the area of the higher water potential to the area of the lower water potential. That was the osmosis, and we have done this concept in detail in our grade 9. On the basis of this concept, today we will talk about the different kinds of the plants and how these plants are adapted to maintain their water and the other salt concentrations inside their body. For this purpose, we will talk about three different kinds of plants. First called hydrophytes. What is the first called? Hydrophytes. Have a look of this plant. This is a plant which is living inside the water. So hydro, whenever we talk about the word hydrophyte, hydro means water living. The word hydro is water living. So the hydrophytes are the plants which are having the special adaptations, and they can live inside the water with enough amount of water. Even they can store enough amount of water because they are having the special, you can say, adaptations by which they can remove their excessive water to the outward surrounding. So the plants which are living inside the water, they are having the broader, if we talk about the surface area of the leaf, they are having the broader surface area of the leaf. They are having the more stomatas at the back side. Stomatas are the small pores through which the water you can say just remove out of the leaf in the form of the water vapor. So these are the hydrophytes which are having the special adaptations, broader surface area of the leaf, having more stomata. They can store enough of the water inside the body, and according to their need, if they are they can use it, and even they can remove easily their excessive water in the process of transpiration. Now come toward the second type of the plants. Second type of the plants are the xerophytes. As the word clear, zero. Xerophytes are the plants which are growing in the dry environment, especially you can say the desert environment. So I am having a kind of cactus here. Now if we talk about the adaptation of this cactus, this cactus is having the outer thick layer, that is the outer thick cuticle layer, so that it can prevent the water loss directly, because in the desert the temperature is very high. It's mostly above 45 or 50, around 50 centigrade. So according to the living conditions, these plants are having their special adaptations, having a thick waxy cuticle surfaces all over above. Then they are having the pointed, especially pointed type of the structure, so that they are not having the broader surface area. They are having the pointed type of the structures, and no excessive water losses going into the surrounding. So these are called the xerophytes. And cactus is an example of the xerophytes. And one more good thing about the xerophytes are that they can store the enough of the water inside their body structure, and they can utilize it over the you can say period of the months, slowly and gradually, to meet their needs. Such plants which can store the enough amount of the water inside their body, and even they can live without the water for the longer period of the time, we call them succulents. We call such plants succulents. Succulents are those plants which can store the water, or either which are needing the less water for their daily functioning. So this is the second type of the plant, that is the xerophytes. Now come on the third type of the plant, that is the halophytes. Halophytes are the seawater plants, the plants which live inside the sea. You people know that the sea water is having the enough amount of the salts also. So their whole body adaptation, the plants which are living inside the sea, their whole body adaptation is according to their circumstances, and they're having the special adaptations for maintaining the osmotic pressure outside the environment and inside their body, because outside the environment in the sea, it's a more salt concentration. Inside the body of the plant there is a less salt concentration. So they're having the special adaptations by which they can maintain the process of the osmosis, and they can live easily there inside the water. So today we talk about the osmotic adjustments inside the plant, and we have talked about three types of the plants. First, hydrophytes. Hydro mean they can store enough amount of water. Second, xerophytes. Xerophytes are the you can say plants of the dry environment. They can you can say having the special adaptations to survive in the dry or the desert environment. And third one is the halophytes. Halophytes are having are the sea plants which are living inside the sea, and they are having the special adaptations according to their circumstances. Okay, now we can have the reading of the book, and afterward and the concept will be more clear to us. Okay students, say stay safe, stay protected at home, and Allah Hafiz.